Born Timur Glazkov in the seaport city of Vladivostok in Russia on the 2nd of July 1987, standing at 5 foot 10 inches or 1.78 meters and 174 pounds or 79 kilos, his father worked in the shipping industry while Glazkov studied art in secondary school. When September of 2004 rolled around, a tragic terrorist attack happened at a Beslan school in Russia that lasted from the 1st of September to the 3rd of September. The death count was in the triple digits, and following those events, it inspired Glazkov to transfer to the Cadet Corps and pursue a career in the armed forces. Once he finished schooling there, he attended the Khabarovsk Military Commanders Training Academy where he developed marksmanship like no other. Glazkov also frequently participated in cross-border training exercises with China, which is how he gained a strong understanding of Mandarin. Once he was done with the academy, he joined the Russian army or the ground forces of the Russian Federation before joining the Spetsnaz later on. With Glazkov assigned roles such as Special Ops and VIP Protection Detail, it's reported consistently that when it comes to problem solving, he has a unique creative approach to it. He is also the squad member with the most expertise in long-range scoped weaponry. Glazkov was deployed to the Russo-Georgian War, which was the Russian invasion of Georgia, along with fellow comrade Tachanka. The pair would later be recruited into Rainbow in 2015, where him and other Russian forces participated in various operations against the White Mask terrorists. When an operator or specialist joins Rainbow, they're undergone a psychological assessment by former director of Rainbow Harry Pandy, which includes their profile and a report which is generally Harry's or the assessor's collective thoughts over time of conversations with that person. His psychological profile reads as follows. While Glazkov doesn't thrive in large groups, he is engaging and expressive in one-on-one conversations. He has a patient temperament and can be very introspective. His background as an artist, his curiosity and attention to detail has trained him to be mindful and precise. This trait makes Glazkov an excellent spotter and sniper. His 8-part report reads as follows. What stands out about Glazkov is his wit. It's surprising for someone intensely focused during operations. He won't share his gallows humor with me because he says a civilian wouldn't understand, and he may be right about that. Still, I find him engaging in our discussions. Glazkov possesses many traits expected of a highly trained marksman, and field reports demonstrate his knack for improvising in tough situations. His ability to deconstruct complex concepts on the fly likely comes from his artistic sensibilities. I asked what his influences were when he was studying, since Vladivostok was quite remote back then. As Glazkov's father worked in shipping, he had access to plenty of bootleg music and books. His paintings are vibrant, expressive, they're more than an escape. Perhaps a spiritual cleansing or a depiction of how he perceives suffering, but I'm far from a qualified art critic. He grew up in the Far East, and his exercise at the academy included cross-border training with China. His knowledge of Mandarin and China's culture should prove useful. The rest of his upbringing seems typical, getting into trouble, getting himself out again. Early operational reports are, let's say, a tad thin, and while he's clearly self-aware, he's not willing to discuss much with me. Glazkov is well respected by his team. His humor and observational skills make him tolerant of personality extremes, and he seems to be among the few operators who strategizes well with capital. He laughs when Tachanka tells him it's because he too almost lost an eye. The mark on his right eye, a scar, is from a weapon kick, though his smile leads me to believe that's not the whole story. I've noticed he subconsciously rubs it when he's bothered. It may be nothing, or it may be his tell, if how he plays poker with the FBI SWAT contingent is anything to go by. It's the craziest thing, Glazkov also has his own unique device. His HDS flip sight comes with a thermal feedback system which can outline targets even through smoke for easier shooting. His device was evaluated by Buck, and he has something to say about it. The OTS-03 high-powered sniper weapon of Specialist Glazkov's exceeds all previous Russian designs. I've always been eager to try it, since I happen to be a marksman in my own right. R&D director Mira chose me to test it, under the sharp eye of Glaz. It's not his staring that unnerves you, it's that he sketches you while he does it. The single point cut rifled barrel is the key reason this weapon is so effective. There's no stress on the barrel and no wobble or drift. So if you still miss, it's because you aren't Glaz. Even a precise weapon as good as this isn't much without the HDS flip sight. The OTS-03 has an integrated rail for mounting optics with a tandem configuration allowing quick access to the HDS. This thermal detection is a point of pride and contention among operator discussions. This weapon provides faultless technical backup for someone with faultless skill. Here's some fun facts about Glazkov before I end it off here. He saw action in the 2008 South Ossetia War. Glaz means eye in Russian, which coincides with his stealth and marksmanship. His first name Timur is a Turkic and Mongolian name meaning iron. Combined with Glazkov Eye of, it would combine into the rough English translation Eye of Iron. His headgear consists of a Russian Chechenko hat, either a Kasinka or a multi-wrap over his face, and a form of active hearing protection similar to MSA Swordens or Pelta Comtax. His military apparel consists of a Gorka 4 in SS Autumn pattern, alongside an SSO SPO SN Avizent Smersh SVD with the Stetskin mag pouch attached to it. According to Alexander Kapazis, who was Ubisoft creative director, the inspiration behind Glaz was Soviet sniper Vasily Zaitsev. Glaz is one of 3 operators with a talent for art, the other 2 being Ella and Ram. I very much enjoy going through and diving into the lore behind these operators, and Glaz was no different. It was different, learning that outside of his elite marksmanship skills, he's just as elite at painting or art. The Russian Pablo Picasso or Bob Ross, except he won't miss a shot on you when given the opportunity. If you enjoyed hearing about Glazkov's early life before he joined Rainbow, or like his operator in general, or enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving a like on this video and subscribing if you're new for more content like this, and I'll see you legends in the next one. Peace!